Ball in his hand.
All right, and we are into the 50-throw script here for Caleb Williams.
He's going to be on the move. You saw it throughout his time that he's played in college football. I think today, for me personally, Buck,
differently than you're going to see a lot of other quarterbacks in terms of just the explosiveness when it leaves his hand. Now, also, you mentioned his quarterback person.
Excellent insight, Steve. Thanks very much as we're getting one of those deep over routes.
Really good fundamental player. Let's see Caleb master that part of his game.
Well, I didn't throw a whole
two different types of pressure. The physical pressure from the pass rush and the pressure of the scoreboard. Because every series, that's one of the things he needs to kind of, hey, let's play within ourselves a little bit. We don't have to do everything.
So here's the funny thing about that part of it, because what you're talking about is not a talent-driven thing. It's something that
can do the creative stuff, which you love, right? I feel like you could probably find a way to rein in.
Are we we're trying a little too hard trying to ding this guy now?
Not good enough. Right now? You know, led the Trojans in touchdowns with 12, was a popular deep, down the field target of Caleb.
After him, and people you talk to here at USC said that's just kind of how he is, and these are the things that are going to translate.
Doing, all the testing, did measure in, talk to teams, and I thought the way he handled himself in front of all the cameras, in front of the microphones, kind of showed you he's
Williams' hand. It has got an explosiveness to it, where you're like, that ball, like look at the touch on that, but when it left his hand.
Creative. I think he's rugged, which he might have to dial back a little bit in terms of some of the stiff arms and lowering his shoulder at times in speed, but he racks up a lot of doubles with his running ability.
I would say that he reminds me, not necessarily of a runner, he's a scrambler. How do they support him when he does good things? And then being around campus, asking people, what is Caleb Williams like when he's around? How is he interacting with everyone in the building?
Year and the 2022 year for Caleb. Is it cast around him? Is it...
Okay.
There we go.